That is where these puppies come from.
Today, angry protesters lashed out at a local pet store that has refused to close its doors, even though it's violating city code. An ordinance went into effect this past week banning retail stores from selling bunnies, cats, and dogs unless they come from local shelters.
New at 6, 10 News reporter Hannah Mullins is live in Granville with how the owner plans to take action against the city. Hannah?
And guys, we pulled the ordinance, which clearly says San Diego Puppy right back there cannot run the store as is. The owner says they have every right. It's hard to resist a face like the one on this English bulldog, but the San Diego Animal Defense Team says many of them become faces of animal cruelty. So they're fighting to collapse the puppy mill industry by shutting down their buyers.
These mother dogs never leave their cages. They live in horrific conditions. They stand on wire their entire lives.
Last month, the city agreed banning pet shops from selling anything other than animals from local shelters. David Salinas, who's the owner of San Diego Puppy, shot this video last Wednesday when it went into effect.
Effective as of today, which you were made aware of.
I wasn't made aware of.
But he won't budge.
This little guy is about 12 weeks old. He's a little purebred Cocker Spaniel.
This precious pup can't tell us where he's from, but Selena says he only buys from the very best.
Any customer that comes in, we have every single piece of information they need, including the breeder's name, where the puppies are tendered from. We have pedigrees for our puppies, so you see who the mom and the dad are.
He's lying. He's absolutely lying. There's no doubt about it.
Janice Hatch cares because of her dog Bella, who she says was a product of a puppy mill.
All of her teeth were broken off below the gum line where she had chewed on her wire cage.
She's speaking out against the city's last standing pet store.
We need that law upheld.
Selena says the city attorney never notified him, so he wrote a letter to their office saying the code is in direct violation of his constitutional rights.
This ordinance is unconstitutional, and we have a right as a business, a legitimate business, to fight the city on this.
Selena says changing the business model to sell shelter dogs would cost an estimated $100,000 to $200,000. He says they'll take this fight as far as they have to. You can only imagine animal rights activists will too. We're live in Grantville. Hannah Mullins, 10 News.